Hi, it's Mitch from Pickdawgz.com here with your free pick in the Virginia Tech versus Boise college basketball matchup on Thursday, November 23rd, 2023. Of course, I do tons of free picks every day, but if you want to know the games I'm betting, those are the games I like the best, head on over to our website, Pickdawgz.com. Just click on the Premium Picks tab. While you're there, use that discount code PICK to get 15% off. Of course, we have the Dime Club and Sharp Trading Plays. These are meant for people who make big bets, but you can only get it by texting the number that you see on the screen. So if you're a big bettor, text that number. But let's get to this one. Virginia Tech taking on Boise State. And those of you that have watched Virginia Tech at any point over the last couple of seasons, well, you're going to be very familiar with this team that you see on the court in this one. It is the same guys. It is Padula and Hunter Couture, and we know what they do when they get on the court. They absolutely just launch those threes up against Boise State. And, we know what Mountain West teams like to do. Launch those threes. So this should be an interesting battle, and games that I like to see generally make for very, very exciting contests. So we'll have to see if these guys can live up to it. We've seen Couture at times over the last season run hot and cold. That's for sure. So we'll have to see if these guys can absolutely get cooking, because we know once these guys are running hot, they run extremely hot. Boise has started the season at 2-1. Loss was at Clemson in a game they were getting 5.5, but did not come close to covering the spread in that game. Wins against San Francisco and then playing in an unlined game. Meanwhile, for Virginia Tech, their loss was at South Carolina. They were a 6.5-point favorite. I got news for you. South Carolina's a pretty good team this year. They have wins over Campbell, who's not good this season, but they did not cover the spread in that one. They were laying 21.5. And then a win over Wofford that they were laying 18 and covered that one. So, Virginia Tech and Boise, both teams, like I said, that love to launch the three. And, right now, though, Boise hitting them not at a very good rate. And, it's kind of, lower portion of all teams in Division I basketball, which is an unfamiliar place, which makes Virginia Tech's lack of ability to defend the three, a lot less punishing. But Virginia Tech, really tough to score on them on the inside. Basically not great at guarding the perimeter, but pretty good at defending inside. Meanwhile, Virginia Tech shooting at a very high percentage from three-point land. Boise, one of the better teams at guarding the three. This should be an interesting matchup. Like I said, generally Mountain West teams shoot the three a lot better than Boise has been this year. They generally don't guard it as well as Boise does. We know Couture and Padula, if they are absolutely reeling, it doesn't matter how well you defend it. You can't defend these guys. I think this one's going to be a higher scoring game, though. I like the over in Boise State against Virginia Tech. That's going to be my free pick. Of course, while you're doing your picks, check out our betting tools at sportschatplace.com. They're 100% free. They're going to tell you how often historically all of the bets on the board have hit, compare them up with today's odds, and then put you on the most favorable bets for today.